Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by mountains, there lived a diligent farmer named Lian. His home was near the foot of the mountain, and there was a clear spring on the mountain, the main source of water for the village. Every day, Lian had to go up the mountain to fetch water, which was both a part of his life and a responsibility. Lian had two large water pots, both hung at the ends of a sturdy stick. One of the pots was intact, while the other had a small crack. Every time Lian fetched water from the mountain spring and returned home, the cracked pot could only bring back half a pot of water. This situation continued for 2 years. The intact pot was always proud of carrying a full load of clear water, but the cracked pot felt ashamed of its imperfection. Deep inside, it was filled with regret, believing that its deficiency was causing Lian's efforts to go to waste. One day, the cracked pot finally couldn't keep its feelings to itself and spoke to Lian. In a low voice, it said, "Lian, I am sorry. Because of my crack, I am unable to carry a full load of water like the other pot. My existence seems to be just wasting your effort." Hearing this, Lian smiled and shook his head. He replied, "Dear cracked pot, tomorrow when we go to fetch water, try to notice the flowers along the path." The next day, the cracked pot paid close attention on the way back. Indeed, it noticed the flowers along the path. The flowers were colorful and extraordinarily beautiful, seemingly swaying gently in the breeze, greeting the cracked pot. When they arrived home, the cracked pot began to apologize again for its deficiency. But this time, Lian stopped and pointed to the flower-lined path, saying, "Did you notice that these beautiful flowers only grew on your side of the path? Your crack has been watering them every day. Over the years, it was you, bit by bit, who nourished them, making this path so charming." Lian's words made the cracked pot realize that its imperfection had unexpectedly brought such beauty. Its mood brightened significantly. As time went by, the flower path became more and more beautiful. The villagers began to notice this unusual path. Children played among the flowers, elders walked through the fragrant path, and lovers made vows of love on this road. The path became a scenic line in the village, bringing joy and tranquility to the people. The story of Lian and his cracked pot spread throughout the village, inspiring many. Everyone began to understand that each person's imperfection is actually a unique beauty. The cracked pot no longer felt ashamed. It learned to cherish its crack. Lian, too, was respected by people for his wisdom and profound understanding of life. He often told the village children, "In each of our hearts, there's a crack. But it is these cracks that enable us to illuminate each other's lives in different ways." Thank you for reading this simple yet profound story. Each of us is like this cracked pot, with our own cracks and imperfections. But remember, it is these imperfections that make our world so unique and beautiful. If you like this story, please share it with more people, so we can all discover the little joys of life together. Don't forget to subscribe for more heartwarming and inspiring stories. Keep smiling and cherish every beautiful moment. This version of the story has been expanded in detail, showing the characters, emotions, and environment, while retaining the core moral of the original story. I hope this meets your expectations.